She has a packed house and has a lot of hopes for building a championship squad.
And we are underway in the home finale for SMU. Notre Dame. Iyanna Thompson, senior transfer from Ole Miss, connects from downtown. We're watching her in shoot around. She hit 11 three-pointers in a row at one point, but turns it over here. SMU with aggressive defense early. King going to the rack. A lot of contact, no call, and out of bounds.
SMU is doing early defensively, creating some transition opportunities, and it looked like that.
The inbound from Thompson, down low to John. She gets the bucket, and the Mustangs out to the 5-0 lead in the opening moments of this one.
We saw SMU working on their inbound play and shoot around today. That was great execution on that play.
Cass Prosper, the senior from Montreal, having a breakout year and one.
Finished with contact. This is a really good sign for Notre Dame. They're going to need to see a lot of that in postseason play for them to have success. And that defensive intensity is contagious.
Notre Dame leading the ACC in turnover margin. Nice dish to Prosper.
So the backdoor opportunities were going to be plentiful today.
7-0 Notre Dame run. And how about from the outside, Zahra King. I mean, she can deliver in the paint, and as you saw right there from behind the arc.
Go behind screens or leave her open. She has the ability to make you pay from the three-point line, shooting 39%.
Iyanna Moore answers. She leads the conference in threes per game.
Coming up.
Thompson to inbound. Jazzy Gibson, freshman from nearby Duncanville. And how about the outside shooting by the Mustangs? This time it was Grace Hall. They are 3 of 4 on threes, 1 for 4 on twos. Look at the speed of Hidalgo, drawing a whistle and one.
The ball in her hands. This is such a beautiful play. Nice spin move, attack the paint. 3 SMU players come to defend her, but she's still able to get a nice Euro step. Few opportunities there at the rim. They have to make those shots to stay close to Notre Dame.
Cass Prosper taking it coast to coast, but rejected.
Both teams are competing at both ends of the floor right now.
And Coles over to Moore. She can hit that and does.
And if you're Iyanna Thompson.
A rebound by Iyanna Moore. Stutter step, pull-up jumper. And Moore is off to a hot start as well. She's got 7.
Mu was able to walk right into a pull-up jumper at the elbow. That can't happen if you're SMU.
Iyanna Thompson, the transfer, gets it to go. An SMU team, as we said, that's been ravaged by injuries, but they were still in good spirits practice today before their home finale. But Moore right now can't miss.
Shooting.
Bransford in there having to reset. Here is Coles. And Notre Dame in his zone right now offensively, now up by 10.
Everything matters on any given Sunday. Anything can happen as teams try to jockey for position in the conference tournament.
There were 3 top 10 upsets around the country today.
Provides a little bit more depth and physicality and versatility.
Driving to the bucket is the freshman Jazzy Gibson. Look at the speed again from Hidalgo. All the moves, can't finish. Gisela Sanchez, however, cleans it up.
Just with one player, help side has to come over and help off of their shooters.
Zahra King says, how about that? SMU back within 7. Final minute of the first. De Jesus. Driving is Bransford. Well, you mentioned it. She missed time earlier this year due to a knee injury. And again, she loses the handle, somehow manages to regain control. The shot clock is at 4. Driving to the rack is King, and they get 2 the hard way.
So your on-ball creation is limited.
Against a terrific Notre Dame defense. There is Grace Hall, the senior transfer from Penn State.
Defensively, you see how disruptive you can be if you're forcing them to get well into their offense.
They've hit 5 threes already. That's keeping them in the game single-handedly. Prosper. Ultra competitive. She was fired up about the future prospects of this team, despite the way the first year has gone. Meanwhile, back to Iyanna Moore, who now has a dozen for the Irish.
There's a couple possessions to get used to this. Right here, Prosper does such a nice job in the high post. The weak side.
Play just about 5 minutes to go, and SMU continues to hang around, now within 6.
He's 6 of 12 from the floor, 3 of 5 from the three-point line, and is an explosive scorer just as a sophomore.
King with 10 points to lead the way for the Mustangs. Gisela Sanchez, the senior transfer from Kansas State, answers.
Once again, Sanchez doing a nice job, Prosper doing an excellent job. The type of guards that have come through Notre Dame's program, and she's one of the best that will come out of that program. Nice job by Zahra King once again.
Oh, great feed down low, but it can't fall. Sanchez, this time she'll try from outside, and it does. Go figure.
It's a 5-point turnaround right there. If you're SMU,
King keeps another one up, and the bank is open. Rare turnover from her as SMU returns the favor with their strong defense. But Hidalgo takes it right back. Hannah Hidalgo. The Irish back up by 8.
Not have to bring the ball up the floor, particularly Thompson is not your traditional. She's playing point forward, but she's not your traditional point guard to get the offense initiated. Already +9 in points off of turnovers.
Hidalgo somehow got it back and gets it to go. NCAA champion Jason Terry in the house. Nice feed down low. Iyanna Moore picks up where she left off. She has delivered so far tonight. Here is Zahra King, 15 points in that opening half. Draws a whistle and 1.
Excellent job by Zahra King. Low block. So as King had the ball in her dominant left hand and attacked the paint, that's actually pretty good defense by Moore. Moore did not let her turn the corner, just better offense by the physical Zahra King. He attended the Final Four when Adia took the Wildcats to the Final Four in San Antonio.
Watching Hidalgo with another acrobatic move. She's got 14. Not the possession they wanted. On the other end, Coles with the close miss, gets the offensive board, and the second time delivers.
I'll tell you what, the guard play is essential when you get to the tournament, and the guard play is elite. The guard play is elite. There was no cutoff. I had my mouth open on that play and had to watch to see what.
A little bit of everything, scoring, driving, and dishing here in Dallas.
Individuals players better during the season, but she and her coaching staff do a really good job, and they've been intentional about that individual work.
Graduating seniors.
She talks about like this is a fun squad. You see the chemistry.
Jesus.
Such an unselfish team already. 12 assists on 22 field goals made.
And you can see Thompson trying to create room, taken away by Hidalgo, and converts.
Nice little step through and ball handling right there by Hidalgo. But you can just see right here, her eye, she is looking at the ball.
I mean, look at just relentless. It's exhausting for the opponent. She's got 18.
Hannah Hidalgo right here. She never takes a negative step. So aggressive defensively. And then once again,
a couple of assists as well. Another day at the office for the junior. Bucket buried by KK Bransford.
And right now it's her three-point shot. She's only shooting about 28% from the three-point line. We saw her hit 11 in a row and shoot around the day. But it doesn't matter if your teammates are hitting it.
Meanwhile, King has been kept in check here in this half. For the outside, it was Iyanna Thompson.
That's a good sign.
Hidalgo somehow found Sanchez in the corner. They work it around to Jesus. The ball movement by the Irish.
And Anaya Brown, it's only played 9 minutes in this ball game, and you see what she is able to do when she's on the floor.
There's a steal by Ja, back the other way. Sanaya Ja taking it off the glass.
You just think about her being able to put up 20 points a night, how that would have helped.
Yep.
It would have taken a lot of pressure off of Zahra King.
Quarter for Notre Dame, now outscoring SMU 30-13. They get 30-15 in this quarter after the Thompson bucket. That knee injury, but Neil Ivey said it's not just her stats, her intangibles are crucial for this team down the stretch. Hidalgo nearly had it taken away, instead gets 2. SMU still yet to score in this quarter. Hannah Hidalgo like a little water bug out there. Just a little birthday gift for her. Sanchez trying to find DeJesus and turns it over.
Is there an announcer jinx for triple doubles?
I hear some fans talking about it behind me. They're well aware that as Ja gets the bucket.
You thought that you had a different outlook heading into the season with a healthy roster.
King, she's got 20 points on the night. And listen, that was a gem they discovered in the portal, the sophomore transfer. He's been their leading scorer. Here's another huge addition in the portal.
When you see there's a little smile on Hidalgo's face as she defends Ja.
Another turnover forced. My goodness, that should be the 25th. Hidalgo.
Is that a rebound? Does that count as a rebound on that play?
Got just over 4 minutes to get that 10th. Job with the board.
She's trying. That was a nice like box out on that play, trying to get that rebound against the taller Ja.
Played AAU ball for Jason Terry, who's on hand, watching this one from the front row. It's Thompson with the bucket. Less than 3 to play.
Nice block.
Again, SMU battled through the first 2 quarters, especially as King blocked by Sanchez. Hannah Hidalgo, the reigning ACC Player of the Year. Another tremendous performance. Drills the jumper. She is up to 29 points on the night.
Like if you go behind her on screens, which is what I think a lot of teams are going to start to do as she moves forward in the tournaments.
Notre Dame looking to make it 5 wins in their last 6 contests. And Hannah Hidalgo now with 31 points. Brown, that Notre Dame defense still feisty out there. Hidalgo took a poke at it and another block by Sanchez, her second in the last few minutes. And Notre Dame will improve to 18-9 on the season and 10-6 in ACC play with an 88-63 victory over SMU.